Hello everyone, Catweazle here, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to Elder Sign Unseen Forces episode 3. Just something to clear up from the last game. A couple of things really. On Leo's first turn I only used 5 dice. What I was doing there, I don't know. But fortunately he managed to get through that. The other thing was I made a mistake with Joe. If you remember, Joe was doing Transported by Magic, and he failed his roll, managed to get only a single law, and he needed 2. What I should have done is focus that law, because it was a failed roll, and then lose one of these dice. So I actually still had 1 to roll. So we're going to do that now. So he needs another law, but the reason I'm redoing it is I've got to know whether he'd make it. So let's see if he gets a law. No. So he didn't get a law. So I'm glad he did that, because I know that he would have ended up failing anyway. So we resolved all his fail effects, so that's fine. Right, let's zoom out again and we'll get on with the next round. And here we are. Right, we're back to Leo, who is our first player. And the first thing Leo is going to do, as we discussed last time, is he's going to take the museum map, which is here. And before he moves, he's going to discard 1 adventure card along with all the monsters on it, replacing it with a new adventure card. And yes, he is going to use it on this baby, because we don't want that ghost. Now, my understanding is that doesn't count as defeating a monster. So we're not going to get this ghost as a trophy, and we're not going to get the card as a trophy either. So we'll just put the ghost back into the monster cup. But it does free this die, which is important because Leo has got the rifle. So that will be available to him. And we take the Hall of the Dead card and we put it at the bottom of the stack. As I say, we don't take it as a trophy, I don't think. Right, so we have to replace that card, and we replace it with 3 trophyage. Strange robberies. If my investigations were accurate, the thieves would be here tonight and I would be ready for them. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, entry effects, lose 1 stamina and 1 sanity. Whew, that's a bit stiff. 4 investigations, 2 perils and a law. And doom will go up if we fail. Oh, but it has got an elder sign. We needed an elder sign, that's cool. And a common item. Okay, so we'll put that there. So we may go for that one. Yeah, it's an elder sign. Let's go for elder signs. So he now gets to move. And obviously he's going to move to here. And yeah, he's got 5 health and 5 sanity. So he should be okay. So we'll move that there. Right, let's zoom in. Right, there we go. So he is going to use his rifle, I think. So he will use the yellow die because we need to get 4 investigation, and the yellow die has 4 investigation on it, so let's hope that comes up. Come on, Leo. Oh, he's got his entry effect. Hang on. So that's 1 stamina and 1 sanity. You pay them. Right. So he's paid those. He's down to 4 of each. Right, what have we got here? Oh, we've got 2 perils there. Oh, if only we'd got a law, we'd have been laughing. So, but we have got enough. Let's spend this 3 in the 1 here. So we've got the 4 investigation. And he doesn't have a spell or anything, so we're going to have to roll again. But he does have 2 clue tokens. Right. So there's no terror effect, so that's okay because we have failed. But he's going to focus that. And we'll get rid of that. Oh, no, he's going to spend a clue token because let's maximise the number of dice. So we want to be re-rolling 4. So there's the clue token. To peril. Oh, we've got a peril and we've got... I don't think we can focus again, can we? Can we change focus? Let's just check. No, I can't swap it out, unfortunately. Which is because really I should have saved a peril because we need 2 of those. So we've missed that. So we're gonna use his last clue token and go again with these 4. Come on, 2 peril. Yes! In your face! 2 peril. And that. Woohoo! It's a win. Cool. Right. Get rid of the dice. We've succeeded. Get rid of the rifle. Served its purpose. And let's have a look at the rewards. So we get a common item and we get an elder sign. And this is a trophy. And the common item he gets is a cavalry sabre. So he gets that yellow die back. And you move back to the souvenir shop and he gets the all-important elder sign. Puts him up. He's got 3 now. We move round to 3 o'clock and we replace the card with the storage closet. 2 trophy each. I was told the key had been lost, but now the door swung open. Dun, dun, dun. Right, it's got to do it in order because it's got an arrow on it. 3 investigation. Also, we can put a monster there. Another 3 investigation, then 2 of these law. Fail, it's a doom token and we lose a sanity. Pass, you get a clue token. We get a gate opening and we get a unique item. So, okay, an okay card. Put that there. So I think that is it. Yeah, so that's it. And we're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 elder signs. So 4 more to go. We're 2/3 of the way there. So good stuff from Leo. Right. So next up, it will be Dexter. So let's zoom out. Okay, here we are. So which one are we going to pick? Because it's Dexter and he's got so many spells, let's go for Transported by Magic. Let's try again, try and get rid of it. So put that there, put Dexter there with it, and we will zoom in and try and do it. Right, here we are. So Transported by, we'll go through it quickly again. So 2 trophies. My skin glowed white hot until I had to close my eye. Until I had to close my eyes, the floor disappeared under my feet and I seemed to fall forever. Yeah, that's the midnight effect we want to avoid. We haven't got another world, but we might get one. So 6 investigation and then we need 2 law. 2 spells, which will be 3 spells because it's Dexter and he gets an extra spell. And we get a gate opening. So come on Dex. Let's be having you. So he's got spells and he's got the flamethrower. It's either or. I think we'll use the red. I want to achieve this one. I want to get rid of that midnight effect. So we'll use the red dice and the 6 green. Not 5, 6. And right, what else? I think that's it. All these spells are on standby. Let's see what we have. 3 perils, blimey. 4, that's what we want. We want 4. And the 2. He's got 1 clue token as well, so that's good. So there we go, we've got the 6 investigation and we've only used 2 dice, so that's not too bad. Right, now we need 2 law. We've got 1. A terror, but it doesn't matter, we haven't got a terror effect. So let's focus that law. And we'll spend this clue token now because we want to re-roll 4 dice. Let's re-roll our maximum amount of dice that we can. So essentially we're not focusing it yet, we're just doing the re-roll first. Alright, come on. Another law. Yes! Fantastic, brilliant. So we've done that. Top banana. Good lad. Right, let's zoom out. Here we are back again. Let's take the dice. Put those here. Get them out of the way. And flamethrower goes back into the common item deck. And let's see. We get another trophy. And we get 3 spells and an open gate. He's got a few spells. He's got a few spells as the lad. Right, let's pick 3 more. Vision Quest. Rack. And, ooh, what's this? Alchemical Process. This card is a trophy with a value of 5. Could get himself an ally with this. So don't know if if he's going to get one alchemically, but perhaps build his own ally. So yeah, pretty cool. So I'll put those on his player area. That's excellent. So he's now got 7 spells. And he goes back to the souvenir shop. So excellent stuff there from our friend Dexter. So, oh, we get another world card. So let's pull that and we get the Dreamlands. It's worth 2 trophies. Those who dream travel elsewhere, down, down, down to the Dreamlands. Indeed they do. So it's a peril, a law, and 3 investigation. That doesn't seem too bad. And yes, elder sign. Most other worlds I think have an elder sign. So 2 clue tokens and an elder sign for the Dreamlands. That's good. We'll put that over here. So that's there. And we need to draw a replacement adventure card. 2 trophies again. Dreaming of a stranger. In my dreams, I saw a stranger who begged for my help, but I could do nothing. I fear it was more than just a fantasy. Phantasm. Oh, gotta do it in order. Oh, blimey. You lose a health and a sanity straight off. Then you've got to get 2 law, a peril, and a terror. In order. So, well, really, those... You succeed at that straight away, so that's fine, but... pretty tough, but good rewards. So Doom token goes on, but if you get through it, you get a common item, a unique item, a gate to another world, and an ally. Cool. Right, let's put that up there. And that is the end of Dexter's turn, so we go at 6 o'clock. We're halfway through. Right, we're doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Righto, who's next? It is Carolyn. Oh, tell you what Carolyn's going to do. Psychology. Once per day at the start of any player's turn, so she could have done it before Leo's, Carolyn may cause one investigator of her choice, including herself, to regain 1 sanity. So she's going to give 1 sanity back to Joe Diamond. So he's back up to 4. Leo's lost a sanity, but he's at 4, so let's get Joe up to 4 as well. So that's pretty cool. Now, what's Carolyn going to do? Well, Carolyn, she's lost 2 stamina because I went for it last turn. Not realising the danger. Log was horrified, but nah, she was going to do it. But she did lose 2 stamina. So let's get her healed up. So she's going to move across to the first aid station. And what you can do, let's get the card, is we want to heal just stamina because her sanity's fine. So we could heal 1 for free, but let's spend 2 trophies to fully regain sanity or stamina, and obviously we're going to fully regain her stamina. So we'll put that there. Let's have a look for a 2 trophy. Here we go. That goes back to the bottom of the deck. And she gets back to, we'll put a 3 there, put a 1 back. So she's back up to 4 stamina now. It's just the way we're playing it, it's just pretty vital that nobody snuffs it, really. And Log's right, really. Perhaps I should have sent Joe Diamond, who had 6 health, but we got away with it, so who cares? Right, let's carry on, because now she goes back to the souvenir shop. I don't think she can go to an adventure card after using the first aid station. So that is her turn. Next we have Joe Diamond. So let's move this down and move that out of the way. There we go, it's Joe's go. What is Joe going to do? Now he's got that bind monster, he's also got the 0.18 Derringer, and he's fully healed. He's back fully healed, sanity and stamina wise, so that's pretty cool. He hasn't got any clue tokens, so his hunches ability isn't that clever. So, oh, we're at 9 o'clock, aren't we? Now, he could do Unnatural Habitat because of Bind Monster. What about the Dreamlands, though? The Dreamlands does have an Elder Sign, and all we need is a Peril, a Law, and 3 Investigation. Yep, he's going to go to the Dreamlands. So we've just seen it. We need a Peril, a Law, 3 Investigation. Joe, he's liking going off-world. He's doing it quite a bit. So there we go. Let's zoom in. And here we are. Right, so I think he is going to use... Let's use these things up. It's what they're used for. So he's going to use his 0.18 Derringer. Hey Joe, where are you going with that gun in your hand? He is going to the Dreamlands. That's where he's going. So he gets the yellow die, the 6 green ones. Come on, Joe. What have we got? Well, we've got Peril. 3 terrors? Ah! We got 2 perils. And we also got a 3. I'm thinking about which one to keep, to be honest, because we've failed the roll. There's no terror effect, is there? No, we're fine. So he's obviously going to focus. So really, I should be keeping a Peril, shouldn't I? Or a Law. We don't have a Law, so we'll keep the Peril. Obviously, I want to keep this one to roll with because we may get, you know, there's a chance of a 4 on it, and there's no terror on it, so we want to keep that one. So we'll get rid of one of these because we failed, but we still have 5 dice to roll, and we need 3 investigations and a Law. Come on, Joe. we've got the law, and we've got the 3 investigations. So there we go, 3 investigations. We've got the peril there, and the law here. So we have done it. Well done, Joe. Back to winning ways. We like it. Right, let's zoom out. So good work from Joe there. Get rid of these. Joe, he goes back to, hang on, chucking the dice everywhere. Joe goes back to the souvenir shop. Takes the Dreamlands as a trophy, and he'll get 2 clue tokens, which are extremely useful for him with his hunches ability and that all-important elder sign. So I think that means we're up to 9 elder signs. 3 more to go. We're 3/4 of the way there. Good, good, good. 2 clue tokens. Gumshoe leather, apparently, I've been told. So there we go. 2 clue tokens. I'll put those on his player tray. Get rid of the Derringer to the bottom of the deck. And up we go to 12 o'clock. We don't have to replace a card because it was another world. Let's move the first player token back to Leo. Put this back down here. Right, so that is it for the players' turns. So just check the outgoing Mythos card. No, it was no lingering effects. So that can be discarded. And our next Mythos card is the right tools. Either add a Doom token to the Doom track, or the investigators as a group must discard 2 unique items. We've got 2 unique items as well. Oh, but the red dies. Why couldn't it be discard 2 spells? I've got spells coming out my backside, man. What's the other bit? Create a rift. When the clock next strikes midnight, each investigator must discard 1 ally if able. You know, I was going to get an ally this turn, but I'm not going to now. Should we add a Doom token? If we had a Doom token, we get a monster as well. But I don't want to get rid of those 2 unique items. Ah, bah! We'll have the Doom token. Let's go for it. I think it's more important that we keep the unique items because that'll help us get elder signs. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I didn't get where I am today by like being lily-livered. We go for it, man. So Doom token, and we get a monster. Monster. And we get, come on, so easy. That doesn't look easy. Hound of Tinderloss. Oh, we lock a die. Damn! But at least it's the yellow die. So, right, where are we going to put it? So, we lock a die. We'd be moving the clock forward. And we... what is it? A law. Oh, it is a Hound of Tinderloss, isn't it? Yes. Oh, 2 trophies, though. Within the strange mist, a horrid shape moved in the corner. This just goes to show, you see how small that writing is? It's smaller than the writing that's on there, but that's easier to read. Why? Because that's been printed. That's just, it's just rubbish. I know what they're trying to do. They want to make it look like somebody's handwritten it, but they should have picked somebody who had better handwriting. Right, Hound of Tinderloss, where are we going to put it? Well, it might be useful on there, because that's a terror. We'd have to get a terror on the prize display. And it doesn't have an elder sign. It's only 1 trophy. Don't even have to bother doing it, do we? We can just leave the Hound of Tinderloss there to rot. Yes, I think so. Oh no, we can't leave it there to rot, because we've got to lock the die. But it's still the easiest, isn't it? Yeah, this is the easiest to complete, so it should be the easiest to get the die. So, and it's covering a terror up, So we'll put it there. We'll put the die on it, which I forgot to do last time. So thanks for Doug pointing that one out. But there we are, we've put it on. Right, so it's on prize display and hopefully... Oh, hang on. Bind monster, haven't we? Discard to defeat one monster. So Joe's got bind monster. Hang on, we may be moving it to something. Well, that gives him a clue token. And he just needs 2 peril and a law. That's the storage closet. That gets us another world and a clue token. We save ourselves 3 investigation roll. Do we not? Because we don't have to do the one that's underneath it. So we just need 3 investigations and 2 law. He's got 2 clue tokens. I think he can do that one. I think he can do that one. Bit more risky because this would be easier to complete. But I think he can do that one. But what it does mean, that will mean that Leo, Dexter and Carolyn cannot use the yellow die because Joe will go after them. But I think, well, it's not a problem for Dexter. He's got about 3 million spells. And Carolyn can use the Pallid Mask and the Ancient Tablet, so it's not a problem for her not being able to use the Bullwhip. It's just Leo who can't use his Cavalry Sabre. So I was going to have Leo buy a bloody ally, but I can't now because of this Mythos card. Is there anything else he can buy? You can buy 2 items from the souvenir shop. So if he was to spend 5, he could get a unique item and a common item. Oh no, he only needs to spend 4 as well because of his leadership ability. So if he was to spend 4... Let's have a look. Hang on, say he spent 5. Spent 5, that'd give him 6 trophies because of his ability. He could buy 2 unique items. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Or... he's got 7 there, plus 1 is 8, which means the chapel, you can bless somebody. Nah, we'll leave that, I think. It's only 1 extra die, isn't it? Or shall we do... yeah, we might do that anyway. Let's see how the bless mechanic works. So, yeah, he may go to the chapel. Let's send him to the chapel. He can spend 7 trophies, which is really 8 because of his ability, and he can bless somebody. And we'll have a think about who to bless. Coolness. But what we need to do, we need elder signs. We've got no elder signs showing again. So somebody, we're going to have to get some of these other worlds out, I think. That'll help achieve that. Perhaps if we bless Joe. And then Joe definitely does that. And we can have a look at Carolyn or Dexter. Perhaps Dexter on this one. He can afford to lose 1 health and 1 sanity, and he's got 1,000,000 spells. So he should be able to achieve that one. Yep. Leo gets somebody blessed. Dexter goes here, uses all his spells. Carolyn, where can she go? She might do seeking leads, because that'll get her a clue token. Mind you, 2. She fails. 2 stamina. Logs put it in my brain now that she has to be protected. She may do prize display. I mean, it generates a monster, but she would get a unique item. Right. Actually, how many trophies has she got? Oh, she had to spend 2, didn't she, to heal herself. She's only got 2 left. So, yeah, she'll probably do prize display, because that'd only lose her 1. That'd only lose her 1 health. What about the key to beyond? Oh yeah, we'll do the key to beyond, actually. The Terrors lose 1 sanity, but she's got 6 sanity, so that's cool. We have to do it in order, but it's another world and 2 clue tokens. Right, that's the plan. Leo, Chapel, Bless, Joe, Dexter, Dreaming of a Stranger. Use all of his spells to get that done. Main thing is generate. Mind you, he gets an ally and then we'll lose it. Urgh. Yeah, do that normally, but I don't like losing an ally. Oh, bugger. Right, let's think again. Leo's going to do what he's going to do. Dexter's going to do the Key to Beyond. And he's going to get 2 clue tokens and generate that. He should pass it with all his spells, so he's going to do that. Then we've got Carolyn. Let's get Carolyn doing prize display. She can do prize display. And Joe can get rid of this guy with his blessed dice he gets from Leo and his bind monster. He'll try and do that, and he's got a couple of clue tokens as well. Yeah, cool. I mean, Dexter could do seeking leads, but I do want to generate a another world so we can get an elder sign. Right, so any ideas on that? But I think, yeah, I think Leo, he'll bless Leo will bless Joe. Dexter will do the Key to Beyond. Carolyn will do prize display, and Joe will do the storage closet, and we'll see how we go on. I mean, it may be that when this other world is, if Dexter does well, gets the other world out, it may be that Carolyn can go to the other world. Do it that way. Right, okay, that's it. Enough wittering. What was probably a 20-minute episode is now probably well over half an hour due to me running off at the mouth. Thanks very much for watching. This is the end now of episode 3. So thank you for all the views, for all the subscriptions, for all the comments, and for all the support. It is very much appreciated. For those of you that have gone over to Board Game Links or are thinking of going over to Board Game Links, thank you very much for upvoting the site. And I shall see you next time. But until then, this is me, Catweazle, signing off. Toodaloo.